Okay, here we go. I enjoy being an absolute weirdo. Oh yeah, I play guitar and I sing. I think all of my musical anything seems to have stemmed from my grandfather. He was a banjo guitar player, bluegrass sort of thing.
So the instruments I play are piano, guitar, accordion, and the synthesizer. So other than making music with Bad Hagrid, I'm currently doing music for various game projects led by friends of mine.
I play bass, and bass can't really do much by itself. I've seen some people do some crazy stuff as solo bass, but I guess the social aspect of being in a band is quite nice as well.
So in my spare time outside of Bad Hagrid, I'm basically just playing in other bands, playing with other people, producing music, cooking. I work and cook at Baobab in Newtown. And Bad Hagrid, it's all very cerebral. It's a lot of like interesting time signatures and playing with interesting tones and basically just trying to go out of the box for the purpose of going out of the box, which is something I don't always get to do in some of the bands or setups that I'm in right now.
I think the music and the image that we are producing and are constantly creating is one that sort of is a character or a person, where each song and each thing that we do seems to be that of an entity itself. Like this character sort of has its ups and downs. It's funny sometimes it's not funny when it's trying to be funny, and sometimes it's serious. And Bad Hagrid seems to be its own audible and visual representation of that. What's Bad Hagrid like? Really similar to Synthetic Cannabis.
Just like an awful time.
Really, don't listen to our music. It's horrible, and it will give you headaches and make you shit yourself.
Musical influences, probably a lot of hip hop, a lot of trap, a lot of house. I like jazz. I just went and saw Snarky Puppy recently. That was fucking awesome.
So back when I was a little boy, I got into the idea of becoming a cool rock star, and I wanted to learn to play the guitar. My mum, being a piano teacher, psychologically manipulated me into learning the piano instead.
There's nothing else that makes me feel the way that music does. There's a certain emotion that I don't think other art mediums or any other kind of experience can kind of replicate.
All of my musical influences, genre-wise, was all based from my mum. Mum basically only listened to like reggae. It seemed to influence most things I did musically, like because I was a busker, and for some reason buskers in New Zealand always play reggae. Yeah, it's just influenced everything that I've done.
I would describe the genre of Bad Hagrid as sort of psychedelic math rock. TP slides in a bit of reggae skank, and I slide in some weird prog stuff, and Shay does everything, and Finn also is pretty amazing, does some crazy key stuff. So I don't know, it's a mixture. I think the future of Bad Hagrid is just going to be focused around the music. It is one of those bands that's really just completely focused around the songwriting and eventually the performances and the recordings and the narrative and that sort of stuff.
Bad Hagrid's releasing an album sometime next year. I know what it is, but it's a mystery. We're writing an album from scratch. It's a cohesive album, so all the songs all sort of blend together, and there's like motifs that come up. And what makes it more cool is that all the releases are going to be like out of order. They're not going to really make much sense, and then it sort of seems to make sense at the end when the whole album comes out. The way that it's being released needs Bad Hagrid to slightly be ever so slightly anonymous.
It's like we're promoting the name Bad Hagrid, not who we are.
And then Nickelback's like, you look better with your pants around your ankles. They're like, they're just bad at doing something bad.
I'm too drunk for that.
You've had 2 drinks. What are you on about?
I don't know.
I'm fucking wasted.
I'm about to get naked.
Are we going now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hello. Fuck, I looked at the camera.
My name's TP and I'm in Bad Hagrid.
That's good.
Oh god.
Oh, you guys are gonna struggle with Shay. Every now and then he'll just be sitting there and you ask him a question and he's like, words.
I'm just too cool to be, I've forgotten my word.
TP?
Yeah, cut down on the squiggles.
All that.